Hello my beautiful friends, it's Amanda here, and today we're talking about a new collection coming soon from MAC. They are doing a new collaboration with Patrick Starr. This is actually round 2 for MAC and Patrick. Their first collection was absolutely amazing. I did a whole video on that, so if you're curious about that, if somehow you've been living under an Instagram rock and you didn't see anything about that collection, make sure you check out that video as well. Some of those items are still available from the MAC website. And because I loved that collection so much, I was floored when I saw that they were doing a round 2 with Patrick, especially when I saw the marketing images. Can we just take a moment? These images that came out are so stunning. This floral theme, it's very bright, it's very colorful, it's very happy. I mean, Patrick looks gorgeous. This collection is gorgeous. The packaging is insane. I love the floral theme. I love how pink and girly and springtime it is. I believe that the collection will be released online on April 16th. That is not printed here in the promo materials that MAC sent, but I saw it on Trend Mood's Instagram, so if that's wrong, be mad at her, not me. So online on the 16th and then in select MAC stores on April 19th. There are 2 different kits. They come as a box set like this. Each one has 4 pieces. The retail price will be $49.50 in US dollars and $63 Canadian. I have the set called Me So Chic. There's another set called Me So Fleek. I haven't gotten my hands on that one yet, but I'll insert some photos for you to see. The Me So Fleek set has a really bright blue in the quad, and it looks like the lip colors are a more vibrant pink. The set looks absolutely gorgeous. When it launches, I will definitely be ordering that one. Today we're going to be talking about the Me So Chic set. Of course, I'm wearing a bunch of the items today, so stay tuned to the end of the video for a quick tutorial. I'm going to give you the rundown on all of these products, and of course we're going to do swatches as well. As far as I know, these items will not be available individually. I believe they will just be sold in the kits. Each kit has an eyeshadow quad, a blush duo, a lipstick, and a lip gloss. They come beautifully wrapped, packaged in this floral printed box. And then I know it's totally washed out on camera, but the back of the box has all the info about the products inside. The sets also come with these face charts. I didn't recreate this exact look, but I definitely used it for inspo, and I think this is a really cool idea. I love this. It totally fits the MAC aesthetic. Patrick is a makeup artist and he was a MAC makeup artist, so I love this idea. I think it's really unique and really fun. The blush duo that comes in the Me So Chic set is called I'm Not Blushing. It's a split pan, and on top is a pure peach shade in a satin finish. The bottom portion is a matte finish in a Capri bronze shade. This says that it's a blush duo, but I actually used the matte Capri bronze shade as a bronzer, and I think that it worked really well. It definitely has a bit of a rosy tone to it, but I really like the way it looks. I think it ended up looking like a very natural bronze because it has that bit of flush that my skin naturally gets from the sun. These shades are super pigmented, of course, in true MAC fashion. A little bit goes a long way, and I think they just looked beautiful on my skin. I love the way these work together as a blush bronzer. The compact is absolutely gorgeous. I've said it a million times already in this video, but I love this packaging. There is a little mirror inside here. It doesn't come with a brush or a puff or anything like that. I absolutely love this little blush duo. I think this might be my favorite piece from the collection. Oh man, that's so hard to say. It's definitely in the top 4. Get it? Because there's only 4 pieces. There are 2 lip products in this set. There's a lipstick. This one's called Sweet Mama Starr. It is different from the original Mama Starr lipstick from the first Patrick Starr collaboration. That one was deeper. It was more of a reddish brown. And this is more of a medium pink. And the original Mama Starr lipstick was a satin finish. This one is an amplified finish. The lip gloss is called Mama Starr Kiss. This is a sheer nude with pearl. It has tons of gorgeous, very fine pink micro glitters in it. So this is Sweet Mama Starr, and then this is Mama Starr Kiss. Beautiful on their own. I love them together as well. I'm wearing both on my lips today, of course. Perfect spring shades. Last but definitely not least is the eyeshadow quad. This is the Stay With Me quad. It has 2 matte shades of Volux pearl finish, and a frost. The first collection with Patrick Starr contained some existing shades and then some shades that Patrick created. I believe that these are all brand new shades. I will double check on the MAC website, but I think all these shades are new. I didn't immediately recognize any of the names in this quad. I'll put a little note on the screen and I'll also leave that info in the description box below, so make sure you check there. I'm gonna do some swatches now. I'm just gonna be swatching on the back of my hand with no primer, although there is a little residual glitter from swatching that lip gloss. I'm gonna do both finger and brush swatches. The finger swatches will be on top and then the brush swatch will be below. For my brush swatches, I'll be using my e.l.f. flat eyeshadow brush, and I'll clean off in between each shade using my Veramona color switch. Here are the swatches of the eyeshadow quad. First, we have a matte shade called Daddy Star. This is a gorgeous, dusty, rosy mauve shade. Great transition shade. I really enjoyed how soft and buildable this one was. Next is a gorgeous Velux pearl finish shade called Yes. Yes. Lots of S's on that one. This is my all over lid shade. It's a bright pinkish purple, perfect for springtime, and just makes me happy. Next we have this royal bluish purple called Queen Patrick. This is the frost shade, and I did apply this one with a little bit of Fix Plus just so that you could see how bright and intense it can be, but if you apply this with a dry brush, it's more toned down. Last but not least is another matte shade. This one's called Bonne Nuit. Forgive me, I don't speak French, that's the best I can do. This is a blackened purple. It definitely looks darker on camera than it is in person. This color palette though. Now that you've seen all the swatches, let's go ahead and jump into the tutorial so you can see how I use this set to create my look. I'm starting with the I'm Not Blushing duo, and I'm gonna take the bottom shade, the matte bronzy color, and I'm gonna bronze my face. I'm using the MAC 135 brush to do this. It gives a beautiful diffused bronze look all over the cheeks and a little bit across the forehead as well. Then I took a tapered brush and I used the peachy shade on top to add some color to my cheeks. Now I'm going on to my eyes. Of course, I'm priming with my MAC Painterly Paint Pot. This is my all-time favorite eye base. I use it for every look. Then I'm gonna set that eye base using my MAC Studio Waterweight Pressed Powder. Since there's no light, sort of flesh-colored matte shade in this quad. Now, speaking of the quad, we're going into the Stay With Me eyeshadow palette, and I'm gonna use Daddy Star, which is a matte, in my crease, and I'm just slowly building that up with a fluffy crease brush all across my eye from the outer corner to the inner corner, and it just blended out so nicely that I had to do a little happy dance. Now I'm gonna start with my lid color. I'm using the shade Yes. First applying that with a small brush, and then I'm gonna go back over and really build up some intensity using my finger. That way I get a really bright pop of purple across my entire lid. Then I'm gonna get to work on my lower lash line. I'm using the shade Daddy Star, and I'm really smoking that out across my entire lower lash line. Then I'm gonna go into the shade Bonne Nuit, and I'm gonna smudge this across my upper lash line, but I am making a very thick line. I'm not using this like a faux liner. This is a very smudgy look on top. Then I'm gonna go back and blend that smudgy look with the shade Yes. Again, I'm just using my finger and really diffusing that darker purple shade. For my lower lash line, I'm going to take Queen Patrick on a very flat brush, and I'm going to put that very, very close to my lashes on the lower lash line and really work that in between the lashes as well. Then I took my original brush and just blended it out with no extra product. For my inner corner highlight, I'm going to use one of my all-time favorites. This is MAC Nylon. It's one of the best inner corner shades ever made. Then I curled my lashes and added some L'Oreal Lash Paradise mascara. And now it's time for lips. I'm going to use the amplified lipstick in the shade Sweet Mama Star. This amplified formula is so creamy and soft. It glides on so easily. Love this shade. It's perfect with the palette. Finally, I'm going to add the lip gloss in the shade Mama Star Kiss on top to complete my look. And that's my finished look. I love the way this makeup turned out. It's perfect for spring. All the products work so well together. I'm really, really happy with this Me So Chic kit. It's bright, it's bold, but still approachable. I definitely feel fun and pretty and just ready for springtime. I love the packaging on this collection. I think everything is on par with that great matte quality that we expect. I'm definitely a fan of this collection. I will absolutely be picking up the Me So Fleek set, but if I had to choose between the two, Me So Chic would be the one that I would go for. It's still bright. Don't get me wrong, both of these sets are very bright. Neither one is as neutral as the original Patrick Starr collection, but this one's just a little bit more neutral, especially with the lip colors. I think the cheek duo in the Me So Chic set is really made to suit the more fair, light, medium skin tones. It is really buildable, so just because it works for me doesn't mean that it won't show up on a more medium skin tone, because trust me, those shades are pigmented. They will definitely show up. I use a very light hand and a little bit goes a long way. I'm so happy for Patrick. I think he's a great artist. He's worked really hard to get where he is, and I think that shows in his videos and in his work. I love that he just keeps it real, but he stays out of drama. I'm so glad to see more from Mac and Patrick Starr together. Match made in heaven. Love this set. Highly, highly recommend this one. As always, I'd love to know what you think. Which set are you more drawn to? Leave a comment. Let us know what you think. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. If I was gonna look like her, I probably should have bronzed some more. She's got a lot more bronziness going on than I do. Do we look alike? I can't even be serious. Patrick, how do you pull it off? Me, I look like a creep. Time for a thumbnail. How much stuff will I drop? That was ominous. We're talking about a good start. We're off to a good start. This hairstyle is called I Barely Brushed My Hair for this video. Me So Chic? A what? Huh? Oh well. So glad I have pink nails that match. The first... Dang it. Leave that information in the description. Dang it. It's dangerous business mixing Coke Zero and lip gloss. I like to live on the edge. Between each shade, I swear people are gonna think I'm drunk. I'm not drunk, just can't talk. I'm so glad to see them. Yeah, totally thought that I was gonna film 3 videos today. Guess what? Barely got 1 done. Classic Amanda. Classic. Bye.